Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I almost was gonna wear a mask for this video, but then you probably wouldn't have been able to hear me. But I am in so much pain today, you guys. My face, I had another breakout 2 days ago, all right in here. I do not know what is going on. I don't know if it's a rosacea outbreak, and I'm not going to get close to the screen because this is like almost all whiteheads, which is really gross. But it got so bad and it hurts so bad that I contacted my doctor today and begged her to prescribe some antibiotics so that I can kind of address it from within. And so I wasn't gonna film, but darn it, I really am wanting to film and post a video every day. That is like a personal goal of mine. And there's so few goals that I actually achieved that I wanted to achieve this one. So, and there's probably gonna come a point, as the season is changing, when I'm gonna get actually really sick, and not just my face. And at that point in time, I will have to probably skip some days or whatever. But I'm really trying to publish every day because that has helped my revenue stream from YouTube. And I'm wanting to kind of kick that revenue stream up just a little bit so that I can buy some more interesting things to show on here. And, so I can have a bigger price per item budget. So hopefully you'll bear with me. And I do have some concealer in this haul, which is like a perfect time to try it. Although I will say, since this has been happening, I've been using just Cetaphil and witch hazel. And actually, I brought this down here because this is like the only thing that makes my face feel good. It's like super hot because it's so inflamed. And so I've been dousing this Temu. This is one of those steam cloths. And I got the kind that just has a spot for your mouth. But I had been like using this with cotton balls and stuff, but it wasn't big enough space. So now I've been kind of like, when I can tell it's heating up and stuff, I've been dousing this thing with more witch hazel, and then I'm just kind of, and it feels so good. But it doesn't take long before the cloth is already hot feeling. So whatever I've got going on in my face is not good. But my husband is out picking up my prescription for the antibiotic, and I asked just for a Z-Pack because I thought, doctors are so sensitive about passing out antibiotics, and which is kind of crazy, right? Because not that my doctor's like this, but so many doctors are like, will pass out prescriptions for all kinds of things. But when it comes to antibiotics, oh, we got to be real careful. And I understand that, it messes with your gut biome and all that stuff. But yeah, so I begged for like just a Z-Pack, a 5-day thing, when she gave me a 30-day antibiotic prescription. So hopefully that'll tide me through till I can see my dermatologist. But anyway, enough about that. Let's get on with the Temu haul for this episode. Oh, and I think you're going to be seeing my normal background. I did figure out how to replace the background, but if I like moved things around, it kind of cut in and out. So we'll just be back to this, even though I did find some really cool backgrounds doing that. And I watched videos on how to replace the background, and of course the professionals made it look so easy, but they probably had better software than what I was using. So anyway, sorry about that. If you suffered through that, I appreciate it. Anyway, back to normal. I mean, I get bored sometimes, so that's why I try to change it up, but sometimes it's not good. All right, So what is good? Well, a drain declogger for your drains. This is a set of 5, and you can get these at the Dollar Tree, but at my Dollar Tree, I can only get one for $1.25. So this is a pack of 5, and these are a little bit more substantial than the Dollar Tree version. So you get 5 of these. It's not very long. It's great for sinks and tubs. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I know they say you can use these for toilets, but I probably wouldn't. Plungers work better for me for that. So anyway, not like you guys don't know what these are, but you would stick this down in the drain, and then it's got these knobs that would latch on to whatever hair or whatever you're trying to declog. And then you pull it out, and then these are reusable. So if you turn them upside down, you can, you know, and get like paper towel or something, you can pull it down to get it off of these, and then it's good to reuse again. So this pack of 5 will be perfect for me to have one in each room that's got a drain kind of thing. And it's got a handle, so I can just stick a little Temu hook up on the back of my bathroom closet door and just hang this there. And it'll be great. And I like that it's more substantial than the Dollar Tree ones, because those they're so flimsy that, yes, they pull and I'm saying hair because I've got a family we all have long hair, whether it's my husband's long beard or all of the rest of us have long hair. So that's why I'm saying hair. But the Dollar Tree ones, it's like you have to do it multiple times to get everything to come out. And so this, I've gotten one of these from Temu before, and I thought I'd go ahead and just make it so I don't have to go carry it between rooms kind of thing. But it is, I paid 88 cents. So see, you're getting 5 for 88 cents. Well, I did. I guess let's see what it costs now. Let me get my Google Forms saved so that the links actually work. I will have this Google Doc linked in my description below in case you're interested in any of these products. It'll have a picture of it and then the link to the item. It's currently 97 cents, which is still cheaper than the Dollar Tree, although Dollar General you might be able to get it there for $1, but you'd only get one. But anyway, it's a 5-pack, well, they repeated 5-pack twice. Drain clog remover tool, plastic plumbing snake. So those have been like super helpful, and this is just showing it going through and pulling stuff out. All right, next. Sorry. All right, next we've got a diamond painting, and this one is an acrylic one, thankfully, and this one I think is the cat one that I got. So yes, it is. So look how cute that is. It is acrylic, and I really like the colors on this cat. You know me, if you've been around a while, I like black and bright colors. So, and this is another one, because it's the acrylic, you know, there's a lot of white space, or what I'm calling white space, where you're not actually putting beads, and you have different size beads as well. So it should make a really nice final product. And you can see it's got a little bit of a lip down here that's going to sit in a base on a table or a bookshelf, or, you know, wherever. So you get the whole kit. That's what's great about Temu and diamond painting, is they always give you everything you need, which, you know, so does Michael's and all that kind of thing. But if you've ever looked for this kind of thing at Michael's, for one, you probably can't find this kind of thing. You can probably just find diamond paintings, and their diamond paintings are like $20, $30, $40. It's crazy. And they don't have a very wide selection. But anyway, you get a nice size stand that you'll put that in. And they've got a lot of these kind of stand ones right now. I mean, I got that elephant one that I thought was going to be like this, and it wasn't. But they, especially for Christmas, they have a lot of Christmas designs for the diamond painting. But you get your boat, your pen, and your wax, and then you get your diamonds or drills or beads, whatever you call them, and all of them are labeled, which I think there is no key on this one. Like if it were on a canvas, there'd be a color coding key. This one does not have that, so you, but all this, the bead spaces are labeled. So they're letters and numbers. So on this, it's going to be this first number before this part. This last part is just goes with whatever kit. It's like the kit number in this case. So you're going to just match up these first numbers before the slash. So, and I don't think this would take very long. So like I always say, these are great if you want to learn how to do diamond painting. If you've never done it before and you're not sure if you'd like it, something like this works great. Or if you want to get one for a kid, this is kind of the attention span that a kid might have. I know I have so many diamond paintings, like the canvas ones, that I've let my kids have some, and they're just too, they don't have that much patience to sit down and repetitively work on a big project like that. So this kind of a design would be perfect. I should make this my thumbnail, get that out of the way. I should put it in front of my face. Because no one wants to see this face in a thumbnail. And I gotta make sure that this video is long enough that it doesn't get reacted to. It's like, that's like the worst, you guys. I've been reacted to before, and while it was done in good fun and you know, there wasn't anything really hurtful about it, it wasn't a very good video. So I didn't look very good that day. I was not on my game. And so I'm always nervous when I have a short video. But anyway, what did I pay for this? This one, I paid $3.89, and it's currently $4.67, and that's still a good price. It's a DIY acrylic diamond art kit, cat and flower design. And it's about 7 inches by 7 inches. And look how cute that is, just sitting on the table. All right. I'm so, like, at this point, I feel like my face needs some moisture added to it, because the witch hazel kind of dries it out, but I'm like so afraid to put any kind of lotion on it. And I'm gonna have to go wash my face like immediately after this, because I am gonna put this on. This is some concealer, green concealer, which is good for red skin. Anyway, it looks like this. Oh, age reset. Well, sure. But this weekend, so I woke up Saturday kind of with this whole gunk going on, and I was like, it had been getting better from the last thing, and so I was trying to figure out if I ate something, and the only weird thing I can think that I ate that might have contributed to this was some Mexican street corn nuts. So I don't know if there's something in that that kind of irritated it, but and then this eye like was watering all weekend, so I'm like, I must be getting sick, and my voice is kind of scratchy, so maybe it's just I am getting sick and it's just manifesting weird for me. But anyway, so it comes with a cap. I've gotten this before, just not in green. And the way this works is there's little arrows on here that tell you which way to twist this black thing, because that, and if you watch, you should see the green going down, although kind of slowly. It should be, hang on. Well, I can't take this part off. But I can't tell that it's working. See, when I had the regular concealer, you could see it starting to appear wherever the opening was on the nozzle. I thought maybe if I could take this black part off, I could make sure it didn't have some kind of a cover on it, but it doesn't. Okay, here we go. It's starting to come out. All right, so I could just put this all over my whole face, but it's specifically for, oh, that's not, there's not enough on there yet. Okay, now we've got some stuff, but it's specifically green, helps negate red. Now, I would probably still have to put regular kind of, like a normal color back on over this, but it is kind of negating the red. Let's try up here. I don't want to get too close, you guys, because that'll kind of gross you out, but now obviously I was turning and turning and turning just to get some to come out, but you can then kind of use the rest of the sponge. It typically you wouldn't keep doing it so that it was so strong, but you could use your own, like if you have a mushroom sponge or something, you could use that to kind of spread it out if this is too much. Ow, son of a gun. But I mean, some people, sometimes myself included, deal with redness every day, not just some kind of a breakout. I mean, not just people with rosacea and stuff, but burn victims, you know, that maybe have a lot of discoloration. So now I'm gonna look even weirder for the rest of this video. But ideally I wouldn't keep using this particular sponge to be spreading this out, because it would never end. So I'm just going to put that back, the lid back on there, and spread it out a little bit. Now, I'm obviously not, I mean, I'm using my monitor as a mirror, so you can tell, like, it took away the redness pretty decently, but you'd have to still do more to this, because this wouldn't be good to go out like this either. But I think it works pretty well. I mean, I'm not going to use it. I mean, I did for this video, but I'm not going to use it while I'm this inflamed. But it'll be great for when I get back to the point where I've just got a blemish here or there, to just kind of like here, for example, just put a little bit on here and then go the rest of my day. But here's what it kind of looks like on steroids. So I paid $4.13. I got one price adjustment. It is currently $3.95. They have 6 different colors. Aside from the green, the rest of them are kind of natural skin tone colors. Like, they don't have a yellow, they don't have a purple, which I know are some other concealing kind of colors. The rest of them are, well, they've got one that's pretty pink, but, and they do, this is the darkest color that they've got. So yeah, I really like the, yeah, see how much it came down now. So I got way too much on there. It was not being patient, but I really like the nude one that I have. It's working really well as a concealer, like just a generic concealer. And if you got the really light one of these, like the lightest one of these, it could work as a nice highlighter too, I would think. But yeah, I really like that application style, with it all being kind of condensed, you know, all together. Now, one of you asked when I got the other kind if you could take this sponge off to wash it, and no, I don't believe you can. Now, if you're really concerned about that, you could probably kind of hold it like this and then fingertip clean it with some soap and stuff and let it dry. But you want to be careful that it's already kind of used up the makeup that you already twisted onto that, so that, I don't know if the water would go back down the tube that this is coming up or not, but if you're someone who's overly concerned with hygiene, that kind of hygiene, then just keep that in mind. All right. Next, oh, we got some earrings. So I have a rainbow shirt and I have rainbow glasses, which I guess, let me do my, I'm not matching or anything. These are pajamas. I do have a bra on underneath this, but I'm like, I didn't go to, it's like having the pain being in your face is worse than if it was like your hand or something. And I don't know if it's because it's so close to your brain and you just can't get away from it, but I don't know. I'm like useless with my face hurting this much. So anyway, I just wore these. That's not matching anything, but I do have my referral code linked down below in case you're interested in trying out Pair Eyewear. I'm not an affiliate or anything, and I am an affiliate though for Temu, so if you are interested in being an affiliate or an influencer, all that stuff is in the description below as well. All right, so anyway, I got I have rainbow Pair Eyewear, and then I got a rainbow shirt. So then I went and got these rainbow earrings, and they're like, I don't know, plastic or acrylic or something. I wish that although it looks brighter on screen than it is in person, but I wish the red was a little bit brighter. And they come with, you can't see this, but they come with metal backs. So, and you might have to kind of unfold them or whatever when you get them. But it is nice that they have the metal backs. That's unusual. So I paid $0.89 and got 3 price adjustments. And they are currently $1.31. And it's one of those things that lots of different people have it, so shop around to get the right price. All right, next I've got some makeup cubes. Okay, you get a set of 3. You do not get any adhesive. Well, oh yeah, you do. Hold on. Sorry, let me actually open this all the way before I talk about things I don't know. Okay. So you get 3 of these kind of sets, and it does come with a sticker. So you'd put that on the back. I'm going to put this kind of on the inside of my vanity mirror medicine cabinet in the bathroom. This is a little bit wider than this, which is a little weird, but anyway, I'll stick it to this first, and then I'll stick it to the other thing. Although I think you're usually supposed to stick this to what it's going to be on first, get it to adhere before you add the weight to it, but it's not very heavy. I'll wait to put stuff in it. But anyway, the set I got comes with 3, and that's the idea. You can put little things like this in them. It's like, what other makeup things do I still have down here? Now, I don't know if the sticker is strong enough to hold that much. I guess that's one thing we'll learn. Some people on the inside of their vanity mirror or medicine cabinet mirror has a little bit of a lip inside, so I'm kind of hoping mine does too, so that this can kind of sit on that to help support it. And I've got to make sure it's not in the way of any shelves too. But anyway, I thought this might be a good way to store some things that I use all the time. So like my eyeshadow brushes, you know, that kind of thing could go in here too. Right now I've just got them in one of those chenille letter bags. But for some of these things that I use all the time, it would be easier to use this than the bag. So I paid $1.43. You can get either 1 of these, 2 of these, or 3 of these. I got the 3-pack. It's currently $1.61. And it's a 3-compartment transparent wall organizer for makeup brushes and small items. So yeah, you could obviously use this anywhere in your house that you have things. I mean, you could use it in your office for pens or something, you know, just anything that would fit in here. All right, next, I got some more face masks. So the last set I got, I like this Sidor brand. I got blueberry, but for some reason the blueberry, you could only get it, well, here, the blueberry is still here. You can only get one, but with the banana, you could get a set of 3. So I got a set of 3. I've got kids that like using these too, but it is this one is a hydrating face mask. It is a sheet mask, and this one has 35% hyaluronic acid, and it is moisturizing, soothing, repairs the barrier, hydrating, tender, smooth, making the skin delicate. I feel like my skin is about as delicate as it can be right now, but once it recovers, then I'll be looking forward to using one of these. And let me see what it says on the back. Okay, so moisturizing and soothing, I already said that, but lightening fine lines, applying a patch to create fair and smooth skin. The membrane design is suitable for the general public, and the upper face is applied to moisturize every dry skin on the face, nourishing a tender and smooth skin texture, which is good because I think, wasn't it the blueberry one that was like dry and rough? It's because they were missing some words, but this one is a little bit better. So you get a set of 3. They have a whole fruit series, this Sidor does. So I was trying to get each fruit that they had. So I think I've got another one in a future video, or will have in a future video for whenever I film it. But this, I paid $2.11 for the 3-pack. I'm trying to think of how that compares. I think you just get a 1-pack at the Dollar Tree. I don't know. They may have some that have more than one, but I got 3 price adjustments, and it's currently $2.12 for a 3-pack, but you can also get a 6-pack for $3.65, which is an even better deal. And it's just banana hyaluronic acid moisturizing face mask. All right. I can't put that on because I've got this other stuff. I got to wash this off immediately when we're done. All right, next, we have a box. We don't get boxes on here very often. Where is my box cutter, you might wonder? I'm wondering that too. I know I took one and put one upstairs in my junk drawer. Fat lot of good that does me down here though. But that's okay. So yeah, so how are things going in your world? Are your faces doing okay? Is anybody getting the turn of the season sickness? I have to go into the office tomorrow. I have to. I don't have a choice because anybody else that could deposit checks is out of town, and we have payroll this week, so I need to get checks deposited. So I think I'm going to go, I think I'm going to work from here a little bit in the morning, and then I'm going to go to the office. It takes me like 45 minutes to an hour to get there. And so I'll go at a time when I know the mail should have already come, so I can go in, make the deposit, and then leave. Because I don't want to be around people when my face looks like this. And just because it hurts. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we have a cool sword here. So it is plastic, I think, but it looks like this. And inside it has dice. Now I got this for my husband as a surprise. I probably will just go up. Well, actually, he went to a movie tonight, but I'll probably give him this now instead of making him wait for his birthday. But you can see it's purple dice, which is, of course, his favorite color. So let me take these out so you can see more. That's what it looks like. It's a really good quality. So if you have anybody in your life that plays role-playing games, that's who uses a dice set like this. So you've got one like this, one like this with smaller numbers, one like this with a bunch of numbers, a pyramid dice, diamond, and then a square traditional dice. So yeah, this is a really nice, I'm impressed with this. Of course, now it's going to be like the little kids. Can you figure out which spot these dice go back into? And maybe I can, maybe I can't. What did I do? Like, I cannot, they would all fit in this one, but yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, well, we'll see if I can, oh, there it went in. Okay, I did it. I was like worried that I was gonna be like, you know, the little kids in that Tupperware toy. Okay, well, I'll figure that out later. I'll look at the picture to figure out how to get it in there, right? But anyway, I paid $8.11 for that, and I got one price adjustment. It's currently $8.82, and it's an RPG dice sword set for tabletop gaming. And it's saying ABS material, anime-inspired design. So, yeah, I really like this. And so you saw me get some dice on a previous video that were like super light. These are pretty light too, and these are probably acrylic dice, but they are very light. Well, I got two of them down lower, so now just got to figure out the right way to put this one in so I can close it back up. All right. Next, we have some pants. These are some of my most favorite pants from Temu. Okay. These don't feel anything like the other ones that I've gotten from Temu. Okay. Well, let's just talk about these for a minute. So, these are leggings. These happen to have real buttons. I mean, they're just decorative, but they happen to have real buttons. The very first pair of these that I bought had real buttons, and they also have real buttons over here with actual cutouts. The second and third pair of these that I bought had decals for the buttons and for for this. So it was all decals, and I'm pretty sure I ordered them from the same company. So I was kind of expecting to get decals again, but no, this time I got the real thing. So I don't know what you'll get. I mean, I would assume if you used my link, you would get the ones that have the real buttons here. But anyway, it doesn't really matter for me. The only reason why this matters is if you're wearing something shorter than this. And I'm typically not wearing something shorter that would show this. So this is typically hidden for me anyway. But just so you know, there are some out there that it's just a decal. But anyway, these feel like a thicker material, and it's a little bit rougher of a material than the other ones that I've got. So these actually might hang better. I mean, you know, if you get polyester that's super thin, it clings a lot. And the other ones that I have, they don't really cling, which is why I like them. But these are almost more like a dress pant than a legging. So I don't know that I'll be able to, yeah, you can't really see, but it's not the soft polyester. It really is more like a dress pant. Now I've got a weird, it just keeps pulling. I'm doing everything you're not supposed to do when you find a string. So anyway, I'll have to see if I can knot this little string up to protect the seam. But yeah, so it looks like this. It's got a nice waist, but if you can tell, the elastic is only like an inch wide. But it is a non-stretchy part here, so it does cinch you in a little bit around your waist, and then you get into the stretchier pant. It's a little bit tapered. It's not a straight cut pant. And then the back just looks like this. So I'll have to let you know what I think about this material in comparison to the others, and if I can get this string dealt with successfully. But yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about the material, except that it is more like dress pants. So ideally that is better for me, because I wear these to work a lot. Okay. Those come in black, red, and blue, like navy. And I thought about getting the red pair, but I don't know if it's going to be like a brick red or red. So I don't think I've ordered the red ones yet. But I paid $6.99. And see, the picture is the same whether it's the decal or real. So you really cannot tell the difference. But it's available in size 1XL to 4XL. And I got the 1XL. And the prices, okay, black is the most expensive at $8.92. And then red and blue are $8.50. But see, here's the red, and it looks really red here, but I just don't know if it would be really red. But if I like these and the texture of the material, then I'm probably going to get the other colors, because they really do typically fit and hang pretty nicely. And I like having that extra wide band around the waist. And I really do like wearing colored pants. I used to do that all the time. But then, you know, I went through the years and years where I just wore black pants because I was heavier than I am now, and black is slimming. So I did that for a long time, but now I'm coming back into the color. All right. Next, okay, well, here's more of the rainbow hearts. Oh, well, this one, the heart, the red heart has come undone or come off. I don't want to have to get out my glue gun. Maybe I can find that. I got some of that E6000 or whatever. E9000. I don't know what number it is, but anyway, these are hair clips, like the alligator clips. I need like some more hair to I would never wear it on the top of my head like this, but I just thought these would be cute for when I'm all decked out in my my rainbow attire. But these are a little bit more muted colors. Like this green right here is pretty dark, and isn't that in the wrong order? Why isn't this one up here? So that's a little weird, but yeah, that's what I got them for. So maybe if I get brave enough to wear a wig somewhere, these would be great to wear with that. So I got two, but this one, the red heart has come off, and yeah, they're just hot glued on there, so it should be an easy fix. But yeah, let's compare those to the earrings, since I like to be matchy-matchy. So these more traditional. So it's, I mean, really the green is really the only, and it's got an extra color. So they should have kind of mixed these two colors together to make a pretty green, rainbow kind of green to go on there. But those would be great for kids. I mean, you probably don't see a lot of people my age wearing that kind of a barrette, but you could if you're, you know, wanting to get all dressed up in your rainbow outfit. All right, I paid $1.04 and I got two. I mean, I paid $1.04 for each. I just happened to buy two, and I got one price adjustment, and they're currently 92 cents. One piece colorful rainbow heart hair clip. And here it is in someone who has a nice bit of hair. All right, I need to get a drink of water. Okay. Then we might be down to the last thing. Yes. All right. Can't go an episode without getting or having a tank top. You would think I've bought all the tank tops at this point, but I have not. This one is not my typical style, really. And this one is a super soft polyester, but it is a printed, so you've got a white interior. Now, my seller only had it in this color, but you can find this from other sellers in like a rose color, a kind of a light green color. So it is, and probably a gray even. But I was trying to be different. I don't have a lot of brown things. So I thought this would look nice with jeans and a sweater. And it's pretty long. My waist is right here, so it's perfect for leggings or just for people that don't like to show off their butt. Oh, and then the back. So this was the front, and then it looks like the same thing on the back. So that's nice. A lot of times, you know, shirts don't carry the pattern to the back, but this one did. And these are so great. They fold nicely. Now it is wrinkled, this one, from it being in the mail, but typically after they're washed, they fold really nicely and don't take up hardly any space on a shelf. So that, I paid $4.67, and it's currently $5.19. It's available in sizes 1XL to 5XL. And this one would pair great with some gold jewelry or some natural stone things. And I'm going to do the picture search of this. Oh yeah, it's way cheaper from other sellers. So always check that. And other sellers have it in the women's side from small to XXL. I just happen to get mine on the plus side. But somebody's got it in white. But most of these listings just have the khaki color. Oh, there we go. Some rose. Which is probably prettier, if I'm being honest, because I'm not a big khaki, but I ordered some khaki pants. I have some light khaki pants that I showed in a previous video, and I did like how they fit. They were a local warehouse, so I did order them in black and dark, or brown maybe is what you just say. So I'm trying to get some stuff to go with those. But yeah, sometimes I just sit and scroll through all of the tank tops. There's a lot of them out there, and they're super cheap right now as we go into the colder seasons. So that is it for my haul. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for putting up with this. Hopefully I didn't get close enough to gross anybody out or talk about it too much to gross people out, but I really appreciate the time that you have shared with me today, and I hope that wherever you are, whenever you are, you're having a great day. And I am going to go up and wash all this stuff off my face and do some more soothing. But this thing, I got this so long ago from Temu, but it's got like these things to go around the ears to hold it on. And like I said, it's really for steam, but it works great for this application too. So if you don't have something super soft and fluffy like this, do a search of steam mask or face masks. Who knows what you might get, but yeah. And some of them, like I said, have eye holes too. But my saving grace. All right, well, thank you so much, and until we meet again, take care of yourself. Bye.